Welcome to your short tarot reading for what you need to hear right now. This reading found you for a reason. So we do have the Mercy card showing up, talking about abundance, gratitude, and big ideas, as well as the High Priestess. So something coming through, and especially when it has to do with your intuition, being able to see the signs and synchronicities of some sort of manifestation that is coming through, or you getting this great idea that is a channeled message from spirit that is going to call you and inspire you to move towards something that maybe you've had a calling for a very long time. Maybe there's been a lot of setbacks when it comes to you moving down this path towards whatever this calling is, or whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest, whatever this big idea is. But trust in your intuition, trust in the signs and synchronicities that are coming up around this time, because it is providing true knowledge. It also helps bring peace to your energy so that you know where you're going and what you're doing. There's really no confusion or stagnancy, because you're moving towards whatever that thing is by knowing what tools you have, having the wisdom, having the information, knowing where to go, what to do, and how to do it, basically. But I do feel like this is a time to also be easy on yourself. There is no big rush. It's not like everything has to be an overnight success. So just keep that in mind. But I feel like in your overall energy, you do have the King of Wands. I don't know if you're a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer is coming up as well. So we are in Cancer season. Happy birthday to the Cancers, and happy birthday to the Leos, because we're about to step into Leo season. But this is the King of Wands talking about this great idea. And also with the peacock here, sharing your light, sharing your story, expressing yourself, putting yourself out there, maybe getting on social media. This is something I'm even stepping into now. As you see, I'm starting to put myself back in front of the camera where I wasn't before. But this is a time to tap into that confidence, tap into what lights you up on the inside. It doesn't matter how other people react to it. I feel like, especially with the High Priestess coming up again, and the challenge is like trusting your gut instinct, trusting that intuitive guidance, like, oh, I really want to do this, or I have this really great idea, but I'm not really trusting in myself when it comes to either executing it or trusting even the signs, synchronicities, opportunities that are coming through, because you could be wanting to manifest opportunity, but then it could show up and you kind of like maybe get a little freaked out by it, or don't feel like you're ready. But I feel like you're only going to get the intuitive guidance when you are ready. It's like, if that's why I'm saying, like, I feel with this Mercy card, it's like this person is sitting, and then with the High Priestess, it's like sitting, contemplating, meditating, and connecting with your higher self, connecting with that internal guidance, that internal compass, I will say. And yeah, there's maybe been a lot of stress, anxiety, doubt, worry, fear, a lot of overthinking with the Nine of Swords. But this is actually an opportunity to really think about things again before just jumping into action, and also this is saying this is an opportunity to release your fears, and have this trust and faith in the universe that it's not going to guide you to people, places, and things that aren't for your best and highest good. So again, if you are feeling down in the dumps, if you're not feeling good or excited or passionate or eager to move forward, or getting the signs, synchronicities, impulses, be easy on yourself. Again, like I'm saying, there is no rush, because even in the advice and guidance, you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is earth energy, talking about taking your time, that it's slow and steady wins the race. And this is the long-term game, not the short-term game. Of course, we'll have short-term gains along the way, but it's not about, again, this getting rich quick scheme, or pushing yourself, or thinking everything has to be an overnight success. Because especially with social media and how fast everything is nowadays, it's like you want to savor the journey of your life. You don't want to just get to the end of it. You go on the vacation to enjoy the journey, not just the destination, right? And so I feel like taking your time and one step at a time. I don't know if there's something about family coming up around this time that there could, because you also have the Three of Cups, so there could be some changes or. I was getting musical chairs when I first was pulling the Three of Cups here, and I don't know why. So I don't know if there's like a change in generation, like the baton is being passed down to you in some form or fashion. I don't know if some of you are having kids around this time, or there's something surrounding children, or just family in general, like no matter what kind of family it is. I don't know if some of you are a caretaker to family. I'm kind of getting that with the Ten of Pentacles for some reason, but it doesn't have to be, but I feel that there is this celebration overall. Like you're gonna have the right people in your life, especially on this journey towards your life purpose and where it is you really want to be in life, the people, places, and things you wanna be, do, or have. And so this is a time to celebrate what you do have, be appreciative of what you do have, and be grateful and thankful for all that you have been able to accomplish and manifest this far in your life. Because like attracts like. It's like the more that you're in that energy of gratitude and appreciation and thankfulness and being content with where you are and trusting that there's so much more ahead of you, the more that you're in that alignment to not only move in that direction, but to have that clarity through communication with spirit, through your intuition, through the signs and synchronicities and things like that, because you're not alone on this journey. I don't know if you just heard the thunder outside, but there's a storm going on, and I feel like that thunder was a sign because it had not been thundering. So I feel like that's a major boom from the universe saying like, yes, put yourself out there with the King of Wands. Like, you are worthy of being seen, and there's an audience out there for you. There's your soul family out there. You just gotta put yourself in a bigger picture kind of perspective, getting out of pessimism and leaning into hope and optimism and dreaming big, because this is your life and you can create whatever it is you're wanting, but it does start with that belief. If you don't believe it or believe in yourself, then you won't be able to manifest what you're wanting. But that's with all of us. So all I'm really saying in all of this is like, you have signs, synchronicities coming through. Spirit is wanting to communicate with you that this is a time to alchemize what we've done in the past, so that we can use these tools, this wisdom, this confidence, learning from your experience instead of letting your experiences be a blockage to you stepping into a new version of yourself and a new life to experience. With the Temperance card here, it's talking about self-sufficiency, Mercury retrograde, that's what I'm blaming, boldness and devotion. So it's saying to have devotion for yourself, to be bold, put yourself out there, be your authentic self. Fuck everybody else and what they think. You also have two rainbows here too. So this is saying divine protection and a divine promise that you are going to win, that you are going to make it, and you are going to live your best life. All it starts with is your belief. I hope this helped. Have a good one.